Have you ever heard of the Stupid Dogs?
¿Has escuchado de una banda que se llama Los Perros Estúpidos? ¿No?
I love the band very much.
Dice que quiere la banda mucho.
Do you like it?
No, me no like.
July 4th, 1992, a friend of mine by the name of Joseph Ambrose showed me that all you have to do to make a guitar chord is what they have calls a root and a fifth. So basically, you could play hard rock music with 2 fingers. And once I discovered this fact, I know that my cousin, Gary Brother James Milkwick, was a musician. He's actually...
Is that an official nickname?
Yes. Given to him by...
Somewhat
official.
Semi-official.
Semi-official. For the most part, yeah, it's official. I consider it. I quickly got a guitar. Gary and I have been talking about forming a band, and actually had started even trying to potentially write songs.
That's correct.
Before I had a guitar, but you know, I really couldn't give any input. And we had a song called Skull Slap.
Big Old American Car.
Big Old American Car.
That's right.
That we'd written. I was able to finish Big Old American Car after I got a guitar, but at any rate, playing basketball, and I went up and dunked on the basketball goal, and I broke the rim. And Maury came out, and he was kind of upset.
Because it was his house.
And he's kind of a drama queen anyway, at the time especially. And so what I was trying to do was say, well, no, look, Maury, this is great, you know. I was pulling the rim down even further, so Maury said, look, now you can dunk it, Maury. Look, you can do it. And about this time, Uncle Max, Maury's father, comes out of his house, out of the door, while I'm holding the rim down, so Maury can dunk the ball through it. And he's not very happy, and he stuttered for a few seconds, and he said,
"You stupid dogs." So did you know that was the name of the band right away when you decided to form one?
Yeah, we formed a band in our head at that time. In fact, we kind of formed it. That was our gang.
Now we're jumping ahead then several years.
Several years, yeah. This is probably '93 is when Gary and I first actually get together.
Shortly thereafter, Chris we contacted Chris.
We contacted Chris.
How
did we find you anyway?
Through Rachel.
Yeah, through Rachel, one of your old friends.
Yeah. I had a friend Rachel that knew Chris. Yeah. And she said, you should get Chris to be in your band.
I just happened to have a bass. So.
Chris had a bass. That's right.
Yeah.
It actually worked out quite well because Gary and I had pretty similar tastes in music, but I was much more leaning towards the Ramones and punk type music, and Gary was much more leaning towards Pantera, Metallica, you know, more heavy metal music. And Chris kind of came in and had a completely
kind of like Wham
pop. Well, he had a true pop sensibility, so to speak. I mean, Gary and Chris and I became pretty inseparable at that time, and we started writing songs. Probably came up with, you know, a dozen or more songs pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. Shortly thereafter, Hal was contacted. He became the drummer.
After Hal came along, I mean, Hal must have come along like in August of '93 or so, toward the end of summer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got together a little while then.
And between August of '93 and January 1st of 1994, January 1st, 1994 was our first show at PJ's Nest on Marietta Street.
Mm-hmm.
What other venues did you play?
Rec Room.
Somber Reptile.
The basement of the Somber Reptile first. We had to qualify to play the main stage of the Somber Reptile.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So we got the Rec Room, PJ's Nest, the Somber Reptile, and any more?
It was pretty much our world tour of Marietta Street. We played in some guy's basement. Remember that? What was that rich guy you knew?
Oh yeah, we were jumping off the third-story balcony into the pool.
What's his name?
Miles.
Miles. Yeah,
Miles.
we played
at Miles' house.
Who were your biggest fans?
Well, we had a chick pit at one concert. That was supposedly that was when we made it. Is when we had a chick pit.
Made up of anyone you know?
Girls. Actually,
right.
Faith, our cousin, brought her contingent from Oxford, Emory at Oxford.
Did we play at Oxford? Or? do something up
No, all those girls came. Remember, Faith and all her little friends came, and
I don't know.
that was a very well received show. Actually, that was the Chick Pit show.
Was
So-
Faith's friends were made up the chick pit?
Remember, they thought we were rocks. They thought we were real rock stars.